Welcome to the Growing in Love for Life podcast, where it's all about saving and strengthening your marriage and creating the relationship you really deserve and want to have. And now, from growinginloveforlife.com, relationship and marriage coach and best-selling author, your host, Liam Naden.
This is episode 49 of the Growing in Love for Life podcast. Hello everyone, Liam Naden here, and today the title of this episode is called How to Change Your Marriage Situation and Your Life. So today we're going to be talking about something that to a greater or lesser degree affects us all, and that is how do you really change the things that you're not happy about in your life? Now specifically, of course, we're talking about your marriage situation or your relationship, and I'm assuming that you're not happy in your marriage, which is why you're listening to this. Maybe you're facing the prospect of a divorce and you don't want it to happen. But whatever it is, if there's something you want to change in your life, I think you're going to find the ideas that I'm going to share with you today to be both interesting and valuable. You know, the whole issue of how to make changes in your life, and really to the extent to which change is actually possible, is something that has fascinated people for probably as long as people have actually existed. I mean, the question really is, if you're not happy with your life, is it possible to change it? And if it is, how do you change and what do you change to get the results you really want? So these are all the questions we're going to look at today, and I'm going to give you some answers as well. And I think by the end of it, you're going to have quite a clear idea of how you can create the marriage and the life that you really want to have. And not only that, but a lot more quickly and easily than you thought you could as well. Alright, well let's get straight into it. But before we look at how to change your marriage situation and your life, there are two important questions we really need to answer first. And the first question is, what is really the cause of everything we have and experience in our life? Another way of putting this is to say, how have you ended up in the situation you are in right now? And by the way, although we're specifically talking about your marriage situation, it can be applied equally to any other area of your life as well, including your health, your finances, your career, other relationships, and really even your overall happiness. So why is your marriage the way it is? Why are you facing divorce if you are? Why are you experiencing the particular problems you're experiencing? And why are other people, particularly your spouse and your children, why are they acting the way they are? Well, I can tell you the answer to all of these questions, and it's simply this. Everything in your life right now, including your marriage situation, is 100% the result of choices you have made up until this point. Now this is so important, I'm going to repeat it. Everything in your life right now, including your marriage situation, is 100% the result of choices you have made up until this point. Now, you might not be believing me when I say this, but in this podcast as we go along, I'll be showing you that this is absolutely true. Everything you have or don't have is due to your choices, and specifically your choices of your thoughts, your choices of your beliefs, and your choices of your actions. And we're going to get into that about what all that means shortly. But that's a heavy load, isn't it? To realize that you are 100% responsible for everything you have in your life. But it's vital that you understand this, and the more you do, the more quickly your life will change. And you'll have the things you do want rather than the things you don't want in your life. Alright, now here's the key to understanding this concept, and it is take some time and answer this question for yourself. What am I thinking and believing, or what have I thought and believed, and what actions have I taken that have put me in the situation I am in right now? Think about that one again. What am I thinking and believing, or what have I thought and believed, and what actions have I taken that have put me in the situation that I am in right now.